Michigan Congressman Fred Upton is here, and you are chair, Congressman of the Energy Committee. So I want to ask you, first of all, there's been a tough report out about the Palisades nuclear plant in Van Buren County, the Nuclear Regulatory Commission raising safety concerns. Van Buren County seems fairly far away, but it's obviously not if you're in Buren County or even here when you're talking about a nuclear power plant. Is it safe there? What's going on there?
It is. I've gotten reports right away from not only the Nuclear Regulatory Commission, but Entergy, who actually owns and operates that facility. They confess that there were some problems there, but the NRC is on the scene. They're going to be there 24/7. They are anyway, just like they are at the Cook plant. Obviously, it's absolutely critical that we have the safe operation of not only Palisades and Cook, but all of the 100 different nuclear facilities around the country, and they've given us, the NRC they feel quite confident that in fact they're going to get back up to speed where they should be. And it was only 2 years ago, in fact, that the Palisades plant, which was, remember, it was built in the early 70s, actually was more productive than it had ever been before. More kilowatt hours produced than any year before that. So that's the record that we want to see happen.
What happened? I mean, why did they?
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, there was a valve. There are a couple different things that malfunctioned. No one was ever at risk, that is for sure. But, you know, no one likes any type of glitch. And so they are on, I don't want to say officially a watch list, but they are really being monitored, as they should be, very closely, just to make sure that nothing happens.
Okay, let's talk about another big energy issue, the Keystone Oil Pipeline. You are a big supporter of it. You are saying that you have a plan perhaps to go around the president to get this passed. What about the environmental concerns, though? I mean, environmentalists are very concerned about this area in Nebraska. Why is that area not going to be harmed?
Well, they're actually going to change the route. There's actually pipelines that go through that aquifer today. But the governor of Nebraska said, we want the line shifted a little bit. That's going to happen. And he's the governor, and we actually have a member from Nebraska on our committee, very supportive of where this line is going to go. They're going to shift the pipeline over a little bit. It's still going to meet all the environmental impact statements. And you'll remember that just a couple weeks ago, the president signed legislation that I helped move through our committee, pipeline safety bill. This new pipeline will exceed all of the standards for any new pipeline built anywhere in America. You know, we have millions of pipelines. You have some breaks. We want to do all that we can to make sure that these companies are accountable. High fines when there's a problem, automatic shutoff valves, all of that. You know, this is going to be steel pipeline, maybe this thick, and it's 20,000 jobs, and it's 1 million barrels a day that if it doesn't come here, it's going to go to China.
Okay, we're going to have to leave it there, Michigan Congress.